Hey, we're Decyfer. These are some tour prank stories. Some friends of ours in a band called Stellar Cart at the time, they found, I don't know where they found these, but they found like six.
I think we were playing in a church or
yeah,
something.
they had this church that had these puppet ministry, and so they found like 6 of these awesome hand puppets, and they stood behind our wall of guitar cabs, and in one of our heaviest songs, in the big breakdown moment where it gets super tough, they slowly rise the puppets up from behind our cabs, and this whole row of puppets is behind, headbanging vigorously during this breakdown of our song, and we all kind of slowly realized what was going on, and it was
I think
really
because
funny.
we weren't expecting it, made it even
Didn't
funnier.
expect it, and it totally made it not tough and not metal at all.
Yeah.
It was a good prank.
Yeah, one of the pranks that I did that I'm actually embarrassed about, and but they tell me it's their favorite one that we've ever done. We were on tour in 2012, the Rock and Worship Roadshow, and Lecrae was the headliner. And if you don't know anything about Lecrae, he's probably one of the best artists, live artists I've ever seen and ever have the privilege of performing with. So I just had this idea that because his shows were always awesome, I thought it'd be what a cool prank that because he wouldn't know what was going on, right? If the crowd just stood there, he wouldn't know how to handle it, because like we play in front of tough crowds all the time, like, you know, 50-50 chance. We'll get in front of a crowd and we'll tell them, you know, jump up and have a good time, and then they will, or sometimes they'll just stand there. That doesn't mean they're not having a good time, but sometimes they just want to stand there and watch. So we're playing our show, and I tell the crowd, we go on before Lecrae, and I'm telling them, I'm like, here's what we're gonna do, guys. All right, and this is an arena full of tens of thousands of people, and I'm just like, all right, here's what we're gonna do. I want everybody, whenever Lecrae gets up there, I want you just to stand there with your hands in your pockets, and he's gonna tell you to jump, and you don't jump. You just stand there, you don't do anything. And I was like, but let's not do it too long. Let's just go like 60 seconds, 90 seconds tops, and then like I'll be standing on the side of the stage on top of one of the big speakers. I'll just give you a signal. When I give you the signal, then we're gonna you know, jump up and then let Lecrae know, oh, we're just kidding, and get back into it. Kind of gets thrown off his game a little bit, and it's like telling the crowd, the crowd is just like, it's just going perfectly, right? The 60 seconds goes by, and I'm like, okay, this is long enough, and so I give the signal, and I'm like, all right, let's go. Nobody is. This goes on for like 8 minutes, 9 minutes, and I'm over there just like, I am so sorry. I just ruined. I literally ruined. How could I do this?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Lecrae. I ruined your show.
Didn't realize the power you had.
So there you go. It was a prank. It's more like a evil prank.